roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Where could reinvention take your business? Accenture, let there be change.
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit.
Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio.
That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results. Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles, refreshingly cool iced coffee. Oh, but don't mind me, just doing my morning affirmations. Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles.
Busy mornings? Call for McDonald's. Right now for $6, get a big breakfast with hotcakes, complete with a biscuit, sausage, scrambled eggs, and hash browns.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire and Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
This cough.
Mucus levels are high today, huh?
Not today. I got Mucinex 12 hour.
Mucinex 12 hour works continuously to break up mucus and move it up and out. Rid the congestion, kill the cough.
We're obsessed that you're so obsessed. So Olive Garden's fan favorites are back. I mean, who can stop thinking about that tender braised beef tortelloni? Not the thousands who pleaded and petitioned for a comeback. And of course, you're a ravioli di portobello ride or die. And Molly can't wait to meet little 4-cheese manicotti. Embrace the obsession before they're gone, starting at $12.99.
A long season comes down to this. A battle for the Red Banner, and women's lacrosse brings you to Championship Friday. One team will win the entire national championship. here today in Decatur, Alabama. Coming to you from the Jack Allen Sports Complex, it's the Benedictine College Ravens and the SCAD Savannah Bees. Teams fighting for that trophy right now, the national champion trophy to bring back to their campus. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Decatur, Alabama. My name is J.J. Jackson. Thrilled to be with you all week long, culminating today with our national championship game between the Benedictine College Ravens and the SCAD Savannah Bees. Number 2 in white, that's Kaylin Moore, the two-time NAIA Player of the Year, the star trying to win another national champion as these Ravens are defending champs. On the other side, you've got the SCAD Savannah Bees, led by number 10, Ellen Benedictine. This season for Benedictine, she paces this offense with 66 goals for the Bees. Cannot wait to see this one unfold. A draw control between number 10, Benedictine, and number 2, Kaylin Moore. There's Benedictine and those 66 goals this season. The national champion to be crowned once this game goes final. Draw control up in the air and one here by the Bees. Seventh meeting all time between these two teams in women's lacrosse. SCAD has a 4-2 series lead over the Ravens. And here they are, opening possession of our championship. Ball is loose. And one here by Kaylin Moore. The player of the year off to the races. Foot race up ahead, shot and a save made in goal by Chloe Zundel. Racing back the other way, here come the Bees. Mackenzie Brown behind the net, looking for an open teammate. SCAD, the 3 seed here today. Knocked off Kaiser. Or excuse me, Benedictine knocked off Kaiser in the semifinals to get here. And here we'll have a free position shot for the Bees. Maddie Crone has it. Crone awaits for the official signal. That's number 57, Molly Owen, the goalie in net for Benedictine, looking to get a big stop. And a save. Owen with a great play. Ava Moore claims it now. And the Ravens will look to run the other way. Here's Kiera Russell. Number 3 in white. Here's Lily Checkis. Now to Kaylin Moore, the player of the year. There are 7 All-Americans on this Ravens team. Four NAIA All-Americans for SCAD. In the midfield, a takeaway. Russell up ahead. Here comes Siegel. Has the angle and scores. Lorelei Siegel scores the first goal of the championship game. And the Ravens lead by 1. Russell up ahead. Here's Siegel. Got to her spot and put it away. That was the 91st goal of the season for Siegel. Kaylin Moore had 91 goals last year. So Siegel has equaled that number this season. Moore has 64 goals and 47 assists. She's also got a nation-leading 161 draw control wins. They win the draw control once more. And now we'll see the Ravens offense settle in. Russell again with the step. Gives to Checkis. Checkis shoots and is blocked. Out to Kaylin Moore. Here's Kaylin Moore. Give and go, and Moore scores. Kaylin Moore gave it up, cut to the cage, received it, and put it away. Let's get another look. Big time finish there for Moore. And the Ravens feeling good. Nearly 5 minutes into our national championship game. These two teams met last year in the 2025 NAIA tournament semifinals, and the Ravens beat the SCAD Bees 25-11. Draw control handled here by the Bees. Here's a goal. The All-American Mackenzie Brown, 47 goals, 31 assists on the year, and she scores the first goal of the national championship game here. Take a look at this replay. Benedictine up ahead, and Mackenzie Brown finished it with a goal. Here's a draw control. Popped up in the air and won by the Ravens. Foot race heading the other way. Moore to Rushing. Now it's McKenna Hill. Here's Siegel. Across the way, foot race for it. And claimed here by the Bees. Long pass up ahead and taken away by McKenna Hill. Venarski has it. And over to Siegel. Back to the top and Hill. Moore gets the screen from Rushing. Step for step, Berkeley defending. Moore shoots, and a save made by Chloe Zundel. Knocked free in the midfield. Kaylin Moore overran it. But we'll see a green card issued to number 3, Anise Berkeley, and she'll exit. Here's a replay. Big swipe. Moore nearly lost her stick. Kaylin Moore will bring it back into play. Venarski now carries it into the attacking zone. Behind the net, here's Hill. McKenna Hill, 53 goals on the season. The Knoxville, Tennessee native, Farragut High School product. Looking for Siegel right outside the goal circle. And Zundel picks it up. Here's a steal. Rushing up ahead. Hill one-on-one with the goalie and scores. Rushing with the takeaway. Hill went one-on-one and scored. It's exactly what Benedictine was looking for. Nice finish there from Hill. So 3-1 our score. And Hill will head for the draw control here against Ellen Benintendi. Popped up in the air and claimed here by Ainsley Willingham. One of the 7 All-Americans for the Ravens. Gives to the goalie, Molly Owen, a fellow All-American. Long pass up ahead. And now it's Alexa Hildebrand. She leads this team with 48 assists. Back to Russell, over to Chekas. And the Ravens will look for a good shot. Halfway gone here in this first quarter. National championship game between the Ravens and the Bees. Chekas has a step, knocked free, she'll shoot. And Chloe Zundel saved it. SCAD wants to bring it into their attacking zone across the midfield. Here's Anise Berkeley. She carries it into the attacking zone. Brown on the move, and a save made by Owen. Ava Moore's got it. Now gives to Molly Owen, the goalie, and she'll look to outlet. Long pass up ahead. And controlled in the midfield by the Bees. They can bring it back in. Here comes Carly Holland. Holland outside the 12-meter, now brings it in. As Benedictine failed their clear attempt. Benintendi at the top. Trying to find an open teammate. Anise Berkeley. Benintendi keeps it. Benintendi cut. There's a shot off the mark. Claimed in the air by the Bees. And back out to Holland. Crone dropped it for a moment. Poked free. But Berkeley claims it. Anise Berkeley gives to Benintendi on the cut. Her shot is off the mark. And Lila Holland will bring it back into play. These will set something up around the goal circle. This is Mackenzie Brown. Save made in goal by Molly Owen. Carly Holland shot it. Owen put it away. Benarski brings it the other way for the Ravens. Ravens leading 3-1 with under 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's a goal. Chekis gets the assist. Lorelei Siegel scores her second goal of the game. Chekis found a cutting Lorelei Siegel. She went low and scores. Now a face-off coming. Or excuse me, a draw control. Between Kaylin Moore and Ellen Benintendi. And the draw control is won by the Ravens. Rushing. Long pass up ahead. Here's Kaylin Moore. The two-time NAIA Player of the Year. She's being triple-teamed right now. And sends it up ahead to Russell. Down to Hildebrand. Hildebrand lost it. Knocked down. And we'll see a free position shot coming for the Ravens. As Alexa Hildebrand went to the deck. So Hildebrand will have the free position shot. And lost it on the way to the goal. Crone has it. And she'll look to carry it up ahead. Mackenzie Brown now in the attacking zone outside the 8-meter mark. Rebound secured by the Bees. Just over 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Save on the shot. Back to Moore. Ava Moore up ahead. Here's Russell. Russell will carry it into the attacking zone. Taylon Moore now. Gives to Rushing. Over to Engel. Now it's Lorelei Siegel, who already has a pair of goals. .50 seconds on the shot clock with just over a minute to go in this first quarter. Ravens will have to shoot before the end of the quarter. Here comes Siegel on the move. She lost it, and that's a turnover. The Bees will control it. They can hold for the last shot of the quarter if they choose. And we'll see the Bees bring it back into play. Riley O'Keefe going all the way. No one's slowing her down. Now hands to Molly Geiger. 30 seconds until the end of the first quarter. Ravens leading 4-1. Brown behind the net. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Anise Berkeley. Back to Brown. Brown on the move. She spins. Save, and that's the end of the first quarter. Molly Owen put it away to end the first quarter. One quarter complete, and the Ravens lead 4-1. You're watching the 2026 Women's Lacrosse NAIA Championship on the NAIA and Urban Edge Networks. We will be right back.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new Tajin lemonades. It's the new Swicy menu, only for a limited time.
Nobody does insurance like the Zebra.
Okay.
Got you, Mike.
I just found the perfect policy at the best price for you.
Told you. Nobody does insurance like the Zebra. We monitor your insurance and inform you of savings the moment we find it, so you never have to second guess your policy or your price. Find out how much you can save today.
Hooves in.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
Go, 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 go. He's in the club, I might just pause. Look at my feet, come kiss my toes. I move my waist like fast and slow. I do too much, yeah, I do plenty. Friday and I just got paid. I can talk my talk for days. They love how I fling my braids.
Keep your chest lifted.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, 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 go.
Welcome back to the Jack Allen Complex here on the NAIA and Urban Edge Networks for the National Championship. Here's a look at Tyler Yelkin. He is the head coach of the SCAD Savannah Bees in his first season leading the charge. His team trails by 3 goals. And it will be the Ravens who have possession to start this second quarter. Coach Yelkin has done a good job getting his team all the way to this national championship game and going up against the defending champs, the undefeated Benedictine College Ravens out of Atchison, Kansas. Kiera Russell now outside the 12-meter mark. McKenna Hill. Here's a save made by Zundel. Nice work by Chloe Zundel. Here's a save. Good play right now from Zundel in the goal circle. Long pass up ahead. Reagan Engel. In the middle, Lila Harold's ball was knocked free. She was trying to score a goal and the ball came loose. Now here's a pass up ahead to Lorelei Siegel. She'll give to Kaylin Moore, player of the year, with some momentum ahead of steam. Slowing it down, and this pass is off the mark, but claimed here by Lily Checkis. Ravens looking for their first goal of the second quarter. As Reagan Engel had it up top, now it's Siegel down in the corner. Siegel shoots and scores. A hat trick for Lorelei Siegel. Job well done by Lorelei Siegel. Ravens are in business. So a draw control coming between Caitlin Moore and Ellen Benintendi. Popped up in the air. And a violation called here against the Ravens. Green cards issued. As Rushing got the green card. And an extra player now. Opportunity for the Bees. Third man up. Mackenzie Brown on the move. Looking for an open teammate as she lost her footing and gets back up. Still controlling it. Here's Maddie Crone. Free position shot coming here for the Bees. Kiera Russell was called for the foul. Crone scores. Maddie Crone with the second goal of the game for SCAD, and they're within 3. Here's a replay. Positive momentum here for SCAD. Benintendi controls the draw control. Up to Mackenzie Brown. She's already got 1 goal today. Spin move. Back to Benintendi. Knocked free, and now Maddie Crone, who just scored a goal, has it. She's defended by Kaylin Moore. Mackenzie Brown has it now behind the cage. Carly Holland was open on a cut. They didn't see her. Here's Benintendi. She'll shoot, and it's off the mark. Mackenzie Brown brings it back into play. To the top. Benintendi looking for the angle. Her shot off the mark again. Mackenzie Brown tosses back here to Holland. Carly Holland. Here's Anise Berkeley. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And we'll get a whistle here from Kaylin Moore. Moore called for the foul, and Anise Berkeley's going to get a free position shot. Molly Owen looking to stand tall and goal for the Ravens. Berkeley waiting for the signal. She'll pass, and it's knocked away. Missed opportunity there for the Bees. And here come the Ravens heading the other way. Russell has Moore with her. Now she'll give to Kaylin Moore. Moore gives it up. Here's Hill, and she scores. The Ravens were a locomotive heading down the field. And McKenna Hill scores, give Kaylin Moore the assist. A turnover here. Russell took it the bulk of the way. Found Kaylin Moore with it. And then you can see here, quick pass from Moore. And Hill scored. Another draw control. And one here by the Ravens as Rushing was tripped up. Rushing to Kaylin Moore. Ravens lead by 4. Back to Checkis. Now to Rushing, who gives to Engel. Here's Kaylin Moore. Trying to step free, and Checkis hit the deck. Anise Berkeley for SCAD eventually comes up with it. And Kaylin Moore is given a green card. So she'll be out for a minute. Back into play. Long pass up ahead. Bees have numbers. As Mackenzie Brown brings it in. This is Kellen Berkeley, who now gives to Mackenzie Brown. Berkeley, the younger sister of Anise Berkeley, who has it now. Pair of sisters on this Bees team. Here's a shot from Crone, who scores. SCAD's back within 3. And Maddie Crone has her second goal of the game. So another important draw control coming between Ellen Benintendi and Kaylin Moore. Draw control, won by the Ravens. Here's Isabella Vinarski. Back to Hill. McKenna Hill has 2 goals today. It's Lorelei Siegel who has it now, and she has a hat trick. Russell gives to Kaylin Moore. Back to Russell. Here's Kaylin Moore on the move. Lost it. And we'll see a free position shot coming here for the Ravens. So an opportunity here for Kaylin Moore to score her second goal of the game. And she does. Kaylin Moore scores her second goal. Here's a look at the replay. Gotta love the emotion you could see from Kaylin Moore and her teammates. This Ravens team trying to win back-to-back national champions. Six minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the first half. Violation here against the Ravens, and the Bees will claim it. Riley O'Keefe off to the races. Brown behind the net. Berkeley outside the 12-meter. Passes to her sister. Now Brown. Tightly defended. Here's Anise Berkeley. Holland off the mark on the shot. SCAD trying to create good looks. Back out to Anise Berkeley. Kaylin Moore tightly defending. And here's a pass that's turned over. And won by Kaylin Moore. She'll carry it into the midfield. Ravens looking for numbers. Moore gives it up. Here's McKenna Hill. She gives to Hildebrand. Hildebrand scores! Alexa Hildebrand leads this team in assists, but she can also score 2. That's her 33rd goal of the year, first of the game. Ravens lead 8-3. Look at this replay. Hildebrand open in front and scores to give the Ravens the 5-goal advantage. Timeout called by the Bees. We'll step aside as well. You're watching the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship. We'll be right back.
Meet Andrew from the Zebra. Andrew lives and breathes insurance. Andrew stays up all night watching the Zebra find people's savings. You might think nobody could love insurance as much as Andrew, but at the Zebra, everybody's really into savings. The Zebra monitors your insurance and informs you of savings the moment we find it, so you never have to second guess your policy or your price. Nobody does insurance like the Zebra. Find out how much you can save today.
Wiener Schnitzel knows the best fish comes from the waters of Alaska. That's why we brought back our fish and chips in the Sea Dog, made with delicious Alaskan pollock. Wiener Schnitzel, American food.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
Claire Hansen, the head coach of the Benedictine Ravens, the 2026 NAIA Coach of the Year. Helped this team win the Red Banner last year and trying to win it once again. As her team is up by 5 goals right now in this first half of play. There are less than 5 minutes remaining until we get to halftime. Important draw control coming here between Kaylin Moore and Ellen Benintendi for SCAD. Benedictine is winning draw controls 6-5, now make it 7-5 in favor of the Ravens. Kaylin Moore claims it. Hildebrand has it behind the goal. Trying to find an open teammate and will give to Kaylin Moore. Lily Checkis set a screen. Outside the 8-meter. Kaylin Moore looking for the angle. And it's intercepted by the Bees. Taken away by Riley O'Keefe, who carries it into midfield. Keefe passes ahead, and we'll see a green card issued to number 28, Reagan Engel. So now the Bees will bring it back into play. These have the extra player right now. Kaylin Moore started to take it away, but a foul called against the Ravens. And the Bees will hold on to it. Maddie Crone has it. Maddie Crone already has 2 goals today. And this ground ball is taken by Lily Checkis. Up ahead to Engel. Back to full strength. Crossfield pass to Siegel. Gives back to Engel. And now it's the player of the year in Kaylin Moore. Under 2.5 minutes remaining until halftime. Siegel on the move. Her shot is blocked. Controlled by Zundel. Intercepted here by Ava Moore. And the Ravens back on the move. Here's Lily Checkis. Her shot off the mark. And the ball's going back to SCAD Savannah. Here's a takeaway from the Ravens once more. Kiera Russell outside the 12-meter, and she'll set it up top. Here's Russell. Gives to Hildebrand. Hildebrand finds Checkis on the cut. Nearly went in off the crossbar. And now under a minute remaining here in this first half. And a green card going to be given to Torline for SCAD. Unsportsmanlike, throwing the ball away there. And so there will be an extra player here for the Ravens in the final minute of this first half. Here's Russell. Gives to Kaylin Moore behind the net. Moore looking for an open teammate. Siegel knocked down. Ball up in the air, and the Bees have it. They'll look to push up ahead the other way. This pass out in front. Ava Moore trying to track it down. 10 seconds left until halftime. Here's Benedictine. Got to be quick, on the move. Benedictine outside the 8-meter. Pass in front. Mackenzie Brown shot off the mark, and we've reached halftime. Halftime here between the Ravens and the Bees. Benedictine College over SCAD Savannah right now, as we are 1 half away from crowning national champions and winners of the 2026 Red Banner. You're watching the 2026 Women's Lacrosse National Championship for the NAIA on the NAIA and Urban Edge Networks. We will be right back.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Where could reinvention take your business? Accenture, let there be change.
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit.
Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio.
That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results.
Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles, refreshingly cool iced coffee. Oh, but don't mind me, just doing my morning affirmations. Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles.
Busy mornings? Call for McDonald's. Right now for $6, get a big breakfast with hotcakes, complete with a biscuit, sausage, scrambled eggs, and hash browns.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire and Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
This cough.
Mucus levels are high today, huh?
Not today. I got Mucinex 12 hour.
Mucinex 12-hour works continuously to break up mucus and move it up and out. Rid the congestion, kill the cough.
We're obsessed that you're so obsessed. So Olive Garden's fan favorites are back. I mean, who can stop thinking about that tender braised beef tortelloni? Not the thousands who pleaded and petitioned for a comeback. And of course, you're a ravioli di portobello ride or die. And Molly can't wait to meet little 4-cheese manicotti. Embrace the obsession before they're gone, starting at $12.99.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini lemonades. It's the new Swicy menu, only for a limited time.
Nobody does insurance like the zebra.
Okay.
Got you, Mike.
I just found the perfect policy at the best price for you.
Told you. Nobody does insurance like the Zebra. We monitor your insurance and inform you of savings the moment we find it, so you never have to second guess your policy or your price. Find out how much you can save today.
Hooves in.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire and Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
Raising the club, I might just pause. Look at my feet, come kiss my toes. I move my waistline fast and slow. I do too much, yeah, I do plenty. Friday and I just got paid. I can talk my talker days. They love how I fling my braids.
Keep your chest lifted.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, go.
Meet Andrew from the Zebra. Andrew lives and breathes insurance. Andrew stays up all night watching the Zebra find people's savings. You might think nobody could love insurance as much as Andrew, but at the Zebra, everybody's really into savings. The Zebra monitors your insurance and informs you of savings the moment we find it, so you never have to second guess your policy or your price. Nobody does insurance like the Zebra. Find out how much you can save today.
And welcome back. We start the second half of the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship from the Jack Allen Sports Complex in Decatur, Alabama. An exciting first half between the Benedictine College Ravens and the SCAD Savannah Bees. It is the Ravens winning 8-3 at the break. So this should set up for a very exciting second half of play. Once this game is over, a national champion will be crowned. It's a battle for the red banner. This Benedictine College team won the national championship last season. They claimed the red banner. This year they've got an 18-0 record, trying to continue another perfect season. Led by head coach Claire Hansen in her 5th year leading the charge. Benintendi won the draw control and now will carry it into the attacking zone for the Bees. Behind the goal and now out top. Benintendi has it. Here's Lila Harold. Benintendi at the top. Knocked free. And we'll see a free position shot coming here for SCAD. And Carly Holland, 43 goals on the year. She'll take the shot. She scores. Fourth goal of the game for the Bees. And that's the first goal of the game for Holland. Now her 45th of the season. Get a look at the foul there first. And then now the goal. You can see Holland put it away and score, getting past the goalie and Molly Owen. Draw control, won here by the Ravens, as Kiera Russell carries it into their zone. No one was there stopping her for a moment, but she'll pull it back out. Kaylin Moore looking for a step. Tightly defended by this SCAD team. Here's Siegel. She scores. Lorelei Siegel has her 4th goal of the game here in the championship. She's up to 94 total games on the year. Here's the latest. And the Ravens' lead jumps back up to 5 goals. So now we'll see McKenna Hill handle the draw control duties against Benintendi. Here come the Bees. Here's Maddie Crone looking for a step. She scored 2 goals already today. That's Maddie Hahn. Looking back for Crone. And we'll see a free position shot coming for Matty Hahn. Number 18, Matty Hahn. Dropped it. And gives to Molly Owen. Running the other way, here comes Emma Rushing and the Ravens. Gives to Hill. Across the way to Siegel. She'll slow it up momentarily. Siegel gets the step. She shoots and a save made by Zundel. Long pass over to Anise Berkeley. And now she'll look to run and carry it the other way. Up ahead to Brown. Spin move. Brown gives back to Crone. Over to Benintendi, now in East Berkeley. Berkeley. What a play! Berkeley on the pass. Benintendi caught it, shot it, and scored all in one fluid motion. This was so impressive. Check out this replay. One fluid motion and scored. Very impressive work from Ellen Benintendi. And SCAD's back within 4. Benintendi, the All-American, the leader of this team, trying to keep her squad in it. Just a sophomore. This draw control claimed by the Ravens, as Lily Checkis will bring it back. Incredible goal scored by Ellen Benintendi. Here's Checkis. Nearly lost her footing and pulls it back out. Moore on the move. Her shot is saved. And Zundel, the goalie, claimed it. Here on the counter, here comes Molly Geiger and SCAD. Looking for a step. Lila Harold to Anise Berkeley. Bees trying to get back within 3. One sister passes to the other. And knocked free. Kaylin Moore's got the takeaway. She's looking to run the other way. Here come the Ravens. And a timeout called by Benedictine College. Kaylin Moore and the Ravens trying to win this national championship game. But the SCAD Savannah Bees hanging around, putting up a fight. They'd love to win the title here today as well. Setting up for an exciting finish we'll step aside. You're watching the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship on the NAIA and Urban Edge Networks.
Wiener Schnitzel knows the best fish comes from the waters of Alaska. That's why we brought back our fish and chips in the Sea Dog, made with delicious Alaskan pollock. Wiener Schnitzel, American food.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back to the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship between the Benedictine College Ravens and the SCAD Savannah Bees. We are at the Jack Allen Sports Complex here in lovely Decatur, Alabama. Decatur has been the home for tons of exciting action throughout the week. It started on Monday with 4 quarterfinal games. We played a pair of semifinal games on Wednesday. And here for some Friday night women's lacrosse to find out who our national champion and winner of the Red Banner will be. Mixed in between all of this, the men's national championship has also been taking place. 4 quarterfinal games on Tuesday, a pair of semifinal games yesterday, and tomorrow night we will see a national championship game played between the Madonna University Crusaders and the Kaiser University Seahawks. Here's McKenna Hill for the Ravens inside the 8-meter. Lost it for a moment, passed it back out to Siegel. Siegel has 4 goals on the day for the Ravens. Siegel on the move. Shoots, and it's off the mark, but the Ravens control it. Hildebrand setting up Lily Checkis. Checkis shoots, it bounces high. And the Ravens again will have another look. They've got just 13 seconds on the shot clock, though. Hildebrand's looking for someone to get open. 7 seconds. Here's Kaylin Moore. Kaylin Moore shoots and scores! Wow! You can tell why she's the 2-time NAIA National Player of the Year. Goals like that had to beat the shot clock. And Kaylin Moore put it away. Watch this. Number 2 for the Ravens. Incredible. Face-off coming here between Ellen Benintendi and Kaylin Moore. 7 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. These teams try to win the Red Banner. Become 2026 national champions. Ground ball claimed by Siegel. Ravens looking for more. Kaylin Moore just scored. Now she gives to Kiera Russell. Over to Engel, now to Vinarski. Siegel far side, back to Vinarski.
She defends a lot too. Number 9 is just attack.
Hildebrand looking to set up a teammate. Spins back inside. Moore on the cut, knocked down. She went into the goal circle, and it'll go to SCAD. Green card. A green card issued to Maddie Hahn. There for SCAD. And we will see the Ravens bring it back into play. Here come the Ravens, leading 10-5. Siegel on the move, and a save made by Chloe Zundel. Ravens still have the player advantage. And the Ravens will get it back as we saw a great attempt there from Riley O'Keefe to clear it herself. Here's Kaylin Moore. Now to Reagan Engel. Gives to Vinarski. And we'll see another green card issued to SCAD as their head coach Tyler Yelkin disapproves. Kiara Russell will bring it back into play. Officials trying to total up the number of players and determining which green card players need to be on or off. As right now we will see 7 attackers for the Ravens, 5 defenders for SCAD. Pass off the mark. Siegel to Hill. Back behind. Here's Moore. Setting up Vinarski, who scores. Kaylin Moore with the wonderful setup pass. And Isabella Vinarski scores.
For the Ravens on number 22, Isabella Vinarski.
Good ball movement from the Ravens. Here's a replay. It was Moore behind the net, found Vinarski on the cut. And now it's a 6-goal lead for the Ravens. Lily Checkis, after the Ravens won the draw control. Back to Kiara Russell. Now Checkis puts her head down, trying to get open. Checkis has 1 assist today. Russell looking for an angle. Here comes Hill. Back behind to Hildebrand. Hildebrand. Ball knocked free by Torline. And the Ravens will slow it down momentarily. Here's Rushing. Rushing shot is off the mark. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Hildebrand brings it back in. Rushing. Bouncing shot misfired. Torline scoops it up for SCAD. And she'll look to clear it and run. Her stick knocked loose by Checkis. Clean play. And now Willingham's got it. Long pass here from Ava Moore. And the Ravens will take more clock. Here's Siegel. She'll shoot and score. Lorelei Siegel has 5 goals in this national championship game. She has 95 goals now on the season. Here's a replay. Filthy. And plants her stick. Claire Hansen fully supporting her team with their effort so far today. Popped up in the air, claimed by Hill. She'll give to Rushing. Ravens back on the attack. Rushing tosses back to Kaylin Moore. It's a 7-goal lead for the Ravens.
Is so good. They defend from up front, so they defend from their half. They defend from up front. That's why I'm saying when someone brings a strategy like this against you,
Rushing
let's use it against them too.
steps back out beyond the 12-meter. Tightly defended by Maddie Hahn. Gives to Lorelei Siegel. Riley O'Keefe defending. Siegel looking for a step. Passes. And a save made by Zundel. Looking for Hill there in front of the net. And now SCAD wants to counter. Here come the Bees. And they'll try to slow it down as we near the end of the third quarter. Berkeley at the top, dropped it momentarily. 45 seconds on the shot clock. Hahn at the top. She'll shoot and score. Maddie Hahn scores, and it's 12-6 now. Big celebrations from the Bees. They're not going to go away without a fight. If a national championship and red banner's up for grabs, you're going to compete until the very last second. And that's exactly what the Bees are doing.
They want to close that spot. At least 4 goals in the race. They have no score to back-to-back goals.
52 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Yep, 4 goals back-to-back.
And the draw control claimed by SCAD.
The whole game down when scored a back-to-back goal. Here they are. They're going to right now.
Bro, that black guy is the best defensive player, bro.
Who? No.
.20 seconds left in the quarter. SCAD can hold on to it and start the fourth with possession if they'd like. Knocked free. And claimed by the Ravens. 2 seconds left in the quarter. And we'll see this quarter come to a close. Our NAIA National Championship between SCAD and the Benedictine College Ravens comes down to 1 quarter left. 12-6 our score as we step aside. You're watching the NAIA.
Where could reinvention take your business? Accenture, let there be change.
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit. Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio. That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results.
Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds.
You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles, refreshingly cool iced coffee. Oh, don't mind me, just doing my morning affirmations. Crispy hot hash browns, sweet savory McGriddles.
Busy mornings, call for McDonald's. Right now for $6, get a big breakfast with hotcakes, complete with a biscuit, sausage, scrambled eggs, and hash browns.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire and Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
This cough.
Mucus levels are high today, huh?
Not today. I got Mucinex 12-hour.
Mucinex 12-hour works continuously to break up mucus and move it up and out. Rid the congestion, kill the cough.
We're obsessed that you're so obsessed. So Olive Garden's fan favorites are back. I mean, who can stop thinking about that tender braised beef tortelloni? Not the thousands who pleaded and petitioned for a comeback. And of course, you're a ravioli di portobello ride or die. And Molly can't wait to meet little 4-cheese manicotti. Embrace the obsession before they're gone, starting at $12.99.
Start of the fourth quarter, and Lorelei Siegel and the Benedictine College Ravens are 1 quarter away from being national champions for the second consecutive season. Siegel has 5 goals today, and the Ravens will bring the ball back into play here to begin this fourth quarter. This offense has been so prolific throughout the season. Thought this was interesting. The Ravens came into today's game with an even 400 goals on the season. Talk about a prolific offense. Siegel scores again on cue. She's got 6 goals now. And here's a look at the replay. Job well done from Siegel.
Hey, they bring her, look at it. She's in. Might as well. This is the worst thing ever, bro. You only go when your team is losing. You only go only when your team is losing is crazy, bro. If they were losing by another goal, you can have hope to make a difference, but
here's a draw control. Benedictine will carry it into the SCAD attacking zone. Behind the net, here's Mackenzie Brown. And she scores. Second goal of the game for Brown. And 13-7 is our new score. Let's take a look at the latest goal here from SCAD. Brown got to her spot and went through the legs of the goalie, Molly Owen. Minutes, 1 second left in the game. And this draw control going to be claimed by the Ravens after the violation. Willingham. And it's a turnover. SCAD will head back the other way. And a turnover right back to the Ravens. On the cut, Chekis scores. Lily Chekis has her first goal of the game, to the approval of all of her teammates. Bounced it in and scored. $14-7 is our score. And a draw control coming here. Draw control win here by SCAD. Mackenzie Brown behind the net. Gives to Benintendi up top. Here's Anise Berkeley. Starting to attack, tosses back to Carly Holland. Tightly defended by the Ravens. And a save made by Molly Owen in goal. Here come the Ravens heading the other way. Offense has been so dynamic this season for the Ravens, and we're seeing why here today in the national championship game. On the move, Zundel made sure that one didn't find the net. Siegel's battling for it there for the Ravens, and she's claimed it. Now Kaylin Moore has it behind the cage. Here's Rushing. Back to Rushing, and Hildebrand will look to set something up. Hill out to Engel, now to Moore. Kaylin Moore cuts and scores. What a goal from Kaylin Moore. to 7, our new score. As the Bees fans supporting them hard still in this fourth quarter. It's just been an amazing atmosphere all week here in Decatur, Alabama. As Kiera Russell gives now to Isabella Venarski. Kaylin Moore over to Kiera Russell. And now Reagan Engel has it. Under 10 minutes remaining in the game. Kaylin Moore shoots and scores again. As let's take a look at what happened. They're taking the goal away. They're going to call it against Kaylin Moore, so no goal. And it's a yellow card given to Izzy Venarski. So a 2-minute penalty here for Venarski as opposed to 1. Can the Bees capitalize? And East Berkeley back to Ellen Benintendi. In the middle, Owen saved. And the ground ball claimed by SCAD off the rebound. Pass in the middle, and Molly Owen, the goalie, has it. Long pass out in front. Ava Moore with the catch. Lorelei Siegel passes here. Siegel. The Ravens will hold it. So we get a replay. There's a big hit. And it's a green card against Molly Geiger. Eight minutes, 15 seconds left to play in this national championship game. The Ravens can take their time. Russell gives to Vinarski. Kaylin Moore still serving a penalty right now. And she comes running back on. Penalty over. And now a yellow card is going to be given to Maddie Hahn. So the Ravens will be 2 players up. Maybe 7 attackers, 5 defenders. 7 on 5 right now.
Like Casino would be popular as fuck.
Here come the Ravens. Save made by Zundel. Long pass out in front. As the penalty is over, a foot race for it. Willingham trying to track it down. Kellen Berkeley passes to her sister and niece. Lila Harold now has it. And the Bees will look for a clean shot. Mackenzie Brown behind the net. Bees are down a player. Berkeley. Here's Benintendi who comes running on. She's got the step. Her shot's off the mark. And we will see Mackenzie Brown bring it back into play. Six and a half minutes left to go. And an interception. Kaylin Moore took it away. Still a player up for the Ravens. 7 on 6 as they go the other way. Pass to Siegel. Here's Hildebrand. Spinning and looking for some space. So again, just 6 defenders against 7 attackers right now. Here's a goal. McKenna Hill scored as she hit the deck.
With the ball for the Ravens on number 2, Kaylin Moore.
No, 25. Number 25.
McKenna Hill scores. Siegel will bring it up. Another goal. Lily Checkis is able to score.
That's the ball for the Ravens on number 8, Lily Checkis.
Checkis puts it home. And it's a 10-goal lead here for the Ravens. And we'll see a goalie change here for SCAD as well. And the Ravens once again claim it. Rushing. Gives now to Checkis. Back to Rushing. 4 minutes to play. And a goal! Emma Rushing scores. th goal of the game. You can't slow down this offense. And we'll see a draw control here. With 3 minutes left to play in the game. Ravens have it in play. For the violation from SCAD. Kaylin Moore has it behind the goal. 2.5 minutes left. Ground ball in front of the goal, claimed by the Bees. And they'll look to run the other way. Brown has it behind the net, under 2 minutes left. Berkeley to Benintendi. She scores! Ellen Benintendi scores the 8th goal of the game for SCAD, and her 2nd goal of the game. As she beat Molly Owen, the goalie. Still a 10-goal margin, a running clock as we're in our final 90 seconds of competition. Coronation is set to take place once again for the Benedictine College Ravens. Berkeley has it here. Anise Berkeley scores! Anise Berkeley scores. 18-9, our new score. The last 2 goals have been scored by the Bees. Now 41 seconds left. Face off, or excuse me, a draw control. Won by the Bees. Here comes Brown. 30 seconds left to play. Benintendi. She scores. Here's a look. Benintendi gets it done, and they're back within 8. So 21 seconds to play. And it is 18-10. Here's a draw control. This draw control won by the Ravens. And they can run this clock out. Hill gives to Kaylin Moore. And she'll carry this one out as the Ravens of Benedictine College are your 2026 NAIA National Champions. A perfect season culminates on top here in Decatur, Alabama. The Ravens claim the red banner. Unbelievable season for the Ravens. And the season comes to a close just short for the SCAD Savannah Bees as they will hold their heads high following the tough loss here in the national championship game. 18-10, our final score. The Ravens on top. We've got more post-game coverage coming your way. We'll step aside momentarily. The Ravens win the national championship. You're watching the NAIA and Urban Edge Networks.
here for the awards presentation of the 6th Annual NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship. Please join me in recognizing both teams for an outstanding tournament. Presenting our awards this afternoon are Maddie Reed, the tournament committee member, Kent Lawrence, mayor of the city of Decatur, Carl City Masters, council member for the city of Decatur, Don Dupenier, Decatur Sports Program and Tournament Manager, and Abby Schultz, the NAIA Senior Championship Sports Manager. We would like to begin by presenting the national runner-up plaques to the players and coaches for the SCAD Savannah. Number 3, Anise Berkeley. Number 5, Rylan Gray. Number 6, Lila Harrell. Number 7, Zoe Cole. Number 9, Andrina DeCoco. Number 10, Elaine Benedictine. Number 11, Maya Andre. Number 12, Gabriella Gluntz. Number 13, Kellen Berkeley. Number 15, Kinsey Shoemaker. Number 16, Lucy Griffith. Number 17, Maddie Crone. Number 18, Maddie Hand. Number 19, Chloe Zindel. Number 20, Riley O'Keefe. Number 21, Ava Amatushi. Number 23, Mary Grace Gordon. Number 25, Carly Holland. Number 26, Ariana Astrodemo. Number 27, Olivia Corline. Number 28, Molly Geiger. Number 29, Madison Chandler. Number 30, Mackenzie Brown. Number 33, Paige Frass. And number 35, Marla Burrett. The coaching staff, assistant coach, Keegan Plume. Assistant coach, Emily Cabrera. And the head coach, Tyler Yelkin. Finally, we present the team trophy to the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse runner-up, the Bees from SCAD Savannah. Would the captain from SCAD Savannah please step forward and receive the national championship runner-up trophy? Let's give a round of applause to the Bees from SCAD Savannah. And now time to recognize the outstanding individual performances of the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship. We would like to recognize the all-tournament team as selected by this year's tournament committee. From Benedictine, Lorelei Siegel. From Benedictine, Alexa Hillenbrand. From Kaiser, Mackenzie Gibeau. From SCAD Savannah, Ellen Benatindi. From SCAD Savannah, Riley O'Keefe. From Ava Marie, Anna Walla. From Benedictine, Kaylin Moore. From SCAD Savannah, Maddie Crone. From SCAD Savannah, Molly Geiger. From Benedictine, Ava Moore. From Benedictine, Molly Owen. Please congratulate the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse All-Tournament team. Now for the presentation of the NAIA Women's Lacrosse Most Valuable Player Award to recognize the top performer in this tournament. The 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse MVP from Benedictine, Kaylin Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, the NAIA is proud to recognize the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Champions, the Ravens from Benedictine College. We will now present individual championship plaques to the coaches and players from Benedictine. Number 0, Monica Flickan. Number 2, Kaylin Moore. Number 3, Carrie Russell. Number 5, Centrea Allen. Number 6, Malin Smith. Number 7, Emma Rushing. Number 8, Lily Checkett. Number 9, Lorelei Siegel. Number 10, Ansley Willingham. Number 11, Mary O'Connor. Number 12, Brown Siegel. Number 13, Elizabeth Garrett. Number 14, Carly Shaw. Number 15, Addison Horn. Number 16, Victoria Majan. Number 20, Alexa Hillenbrand. Number 21, Emila Bailey. Number 22, Isabella Venrisky. Number 24, Samantha Hall. Number 25, Makina Hill. Number 28, Reagan Ingle. Number 30, Ava Moore. Number 33, Vera Plunkett. Number 34, Margaretti Ritson. Number 36, Morgan Wassenberg. And number 57, Molly Owen. The assistant coaches for the Ravens are Brianna Sakok, Erica Ergen-Meyer, Zach Rubin, and Mackenzie Peterson. They're head coached by Claire Hansen. At this time, with Benedictine, please claim the championship spot on the bracket board and receive your national championship trophy. And finally, the presentation of the coveted National Championship Red Banner. One more time, congratulations to the Ravens of Benedictine on winning the 2026 NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship. On behalf of the NAIA and the City of Decatur, thank you for attending the NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Championship.
To learn how to become a donor, check out the
She almost did.
The Benedictine College Ravens are national champions, winning 18-10 over the SCAD Savannah Bees. You just saw the trophy presentation to both sides. Kaylin Moore named the MVP. Head coach Claire Hansen set to chat with us as well. Just received a Gatorade bath as her team has won back-to-back championships. And super excited now to be able to go down on the field and talk with Coach Hansen. Congrats on the win, Coach. Your team got it done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're super excited.
What did it take for your team to ultimately come up with the win here today?
Yeah, I think that we were just a team that was going to outlast anybody, super disciplined. We've been doing it all year, and just these guys have honestly been so consistent for the past 2 years. Every summer, every fall, consistent in their preparation and their work ethic. So we stacked so many days on that we knew we just had to come out here and execute. 18
goals again today. Your team finished with 418 goals this season. How was your offense able to be so prolific?
Yeah, I think they're just really smart, so they make awesome reads and decisions and have solutions for things based on different stuff of how people are guarding them. So they're just credit to them. They're really smart, really skilled.
Tell us about all the support that you've received from the administration, the athletic department, everything at Benedictine College.
Yeah, man, I can't imagine coaching anywhere else. They're just so supportive and want us to succeed in every area of our life, not just sports. So couldn't be more excited to bring this back to Benedictine College and do it for all of our alumni and just our school.
And what about the fans you had in attendance here today?
Yeah, we have the best parents ever. They travel really well, and they treat us really well and helped us a lot this week. So I feel like I wish I could buy about 1,000 rings and give it to everybody. So
congrats on the win. Well deserved, Coach. Go enjoy it with your team.
Thank you so much.
That's Claire Hansen joining us here post-game as the Ravens win back-to-back titles. Congratulations to their squad for getting it done. You can hear the emotion, the hard work, everything that went into it for the team to ultimately walk away with the victory. Several Ravens a part of the all-tournament team. And now we'll be able to chat with the MVP, the NAIA Player of the Year. And once again,
Okay.
Kaylin Moore's here with us. Kaylin, you're a national champion once again.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats on the win. Tell us what it took to get it done today.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, pure grit and love, honestly. Like, no team, like, loves each other more than our team. Like, we feel so strong and firm in that. And, like, we leverage that love and play with just so much grit. Like, we can outwork and outlast any team, and we know that. And so it's just, like, hammer in and bend them till they break, and that's been the plan all along.
18 goals once again. Your team finished with 418
Oh,
total
wow.
goals this season. Why was your offense able to be so dynamic?
You know, I just think we've had some young players, like, really grow into themselves and mature. And, like, we got weapons all over the field. So, you know, if one person maybe isn't cooking as much as they usually do, we got, like, 6 other girls who can score just as much, who are just as dangerous. So I think just having that intensity everywhere on the field really helps us out.
As you reflect on your college career, now that it's all said and done, what emotions are you feeling?
Gosh, I mean, like, just so much love for my teammates, and I'm so thankful. Like, this team has made me a better person, growing character, growing virtue every single day, and I just feel so lucky to be a part of it, and this is exactly how we wanted to go out. And deep down, I knew this is how it was going to end with the group that we had. So I'm just feeling so grateful, so happy to be a part of it. And, like, I got friends for life, and that's what truly matters the most after all.
And then let's hear about the support that you've had your whole life. Your roots in Seattle, Washington.
Yep.
Give some love to the people back home.
Yeah, I mean, my sister, she graduated and played. She graduated in 2020, and they actually lost the national championship against SCAD. So that definitely added some fuel to the fire. And, you know what, my brother, he's a great supporter. It's a big reason why I have the mentality I do today. And my parents are here, and all they do is push me and love me so much. So I feel so blessed to have them in my life. And, yeah, I got the greatest support out there, so it's fantastic.
Congrats on the win. Go enjoy this with your team, okay?
Thank you so much.
That is Kaylin Moore joining us as the Ravens have won the national championship for the second straight season. Unbelievable stuff all week long on the women's side of the bracket. And the College of Benedictine on top to close it out this week. Unbelievable lacrosse all week long, and so proud of both of these teams. Benedictine College ultimately coming away with the win, and the SCAD Savannah Bees for their support and performance all season long. That's going to do it for our coverage here today. As you've been watching the battle for the Red Banner on the NAIA Network, our final score from Decatur, Alabama in the national championship, Benedictine wins 18-10 over SCAD. Games can be seen and heard around the world, whether live or on demand, right here on the NAIAnetwork.com. As always, head over to NAIA.org for complete details. Tomorrow, we will have our men's lacrosse national championship game being played between Madonna and Kaiser. Make sure you tune in for that tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time. So, for the entire production crew, my name is J.J. Jackson saying so long from the Jack Allen Sports Complex. You've been watching the NAIA Network.